Hello everyone, my name is Rease and I am from Philadelphia. And today we'll be reacting to Philadelphians trying each other's cheesesteak. Yup, this a real Philly man. You see he bald with a beard.
Growing up in Philly is a raw experience. Like, I'm putting on for North Philadelphia, 21st and Summer Street.
Ew, boo.
Born and raised on South Street.
No one's ever given me the rundown on where the cheesesteak has come from, but I just know it's one of the delicacies that people come from all around the world and they have to try a Philadelphia cheesesteak.
What made Philly known for its cheesesteaks is a good meal for not a lot of money.
I prefer like steakums kind of steak. I don't prefer like the ribeye steak and all those fancy other steaks that they be trying to make cheesesteaks with.
What are the best ingredients to put on a Philly cheesesteak? Like, what makes it the best?
That's the quality.
Onions, peppers, and then I like mayo on my cheesesteak.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo, onions.
Topped off with your choice of cheese, which is up for debate. Never been a whiz guy.
I don't know where that Cheese Whiz stuff comes from.
In my opinion, honestly, Cheese Whiz looks the best on the sandwich. Like the presentation, just look at this video, how it's oozing on that sandwich. It just looks so good, but it don't taste as good as it looks.
But we like American cheese in our cheesesteak.
American, maybe a provolone.
The best cheesesteaks are found on any corner in any hood. If you're gonna go somewhere that is, you know, like a name, Ishkabibbles.
I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. Head ass. But listen, chat. I just ordered the Ishkabibbles. I need y'all to understand this is what a cheesesteak is supposed to look like. This is my go-to cheesesteak when I order in Philadelphia, chat. I need y'all to understand. And look how greasy my finger, ooh wee. Look how hot that is. Look how that steam coming up. Ooh. Look how that steam coming off that bad boy. Jesus. Now, what you get on that bad boy, you gotta get salt, pepper. If you want ketchup, mayonnaise, or mustard, that's your choice. But you only go 2. You don't get all 3, you get 2. It's either you get mayonnaise and mustard, or you get mayonnaise and ketchup, or you get ketchup and mustard, no mayonnaise. You don't do all 3. But me, I'm doing mayonnaise, no pickles, fried onions, raw onions, hot chili pepper, and then after that, you throw that oil on there to make it extra sloppy. There you go. Now cheese, we going American cheese. Now for me, we going no roasted peppers, no spinach, none of that. You add a sweet pepper and that rounds off the order, and that brings it to $15. That's why most people recommend you get one from the Poppy store, because it's still gonna end up looking like this, but not for a $15 price. You can get a cheesesteak with fries, a drink for $15. When you order from one of the staples of Philadelphia, they raising the price for the name as opposed to the product. And we all know that. So don't act surprised. That's why most people recommend you go to a Poppy store. But we talking about Ishkabibbles, so let's give it a taste test. Let's take that first bite. Look how them onions falling out that thing. Look at that pepper sitting there all sweet. Come on, man. Got that salt up in it, the mayo.
We gon' spin and kill. Deep in the
That's good eating right there. Yeah. Let's go. If I gotta rate this on a 1 out of 10, I gotta rate this bad boy a 8 because it could get better, but it ain't nothing wrong with what I'm eating. I'ma smash this. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm chilling.
So everyone's gonna say Max's, right? That's the black vote.
If anything, we're gonna go to Max's on Broad and Erie and get our cheesesteak.
If we gonna make the Mount Rushmore, it's gonna go Pat's, it's gonna go Max's, it's gonna go Phillips, Tony Luke's.
Phillips, I tried to take my ex there the first day she came to Philly. She was like, I need to try a cheesesteak. I took her to Phillips. They gave me the shittiest steak ever. Ah! Do you know how embarrassed I was? She was like, Reese, let me try a cheesesteak for the first time. I took her there. They gave me this whack ass steak. I was hyping it up like, yeah,
Does this black queen have a king?
Shut up. I was taking her there. I'm like, this is the cheesesteak I always be getting. I order this like 3 o'clock in the morning when I want a snack in the house. I don't be thinking much of it, so let's just go there and get it. Why did we go there and get it? It was more bread than there was meat. The onions in it wasn't even really... Come on, man! I felt so stupid. She trusted me and I let her down. And that's how I felt. I felt like an imposter. I felt like a fraud, bro. You don't understand how embarrassed I was. I'm supposed to be showing her a good time, trying the cheesesteak for the first time. She trusts my recommendation, and I get this whack-ass sandwich for us.
That's why you single.
That might be why, true. They were instructed to make their own cheesesteak. Rock with me now. They would try each other's cheesesteak, rate them from a 1 to 10.
2 different types of cheeses.
Lettuce? Why is there a lettuce on it?
When I season my steak, I use a little cayenne pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika, you know, a little razzle dazzle.
We were just listing ingredients. There was nobody saying lettuce. Who puts lettuce on it?
A little garlic powder, a little onion powder. If someone from Philly tasted my steak, they'd be like, oh, this John sickly bussin'. It's smack.
Sickly? What kind of old lady is this? I never heard nobody say sickly.
They gotta say John though. They don't say John.
If they saying sickly, that ruins the whole sentence. Still, don't throw John in there like that fixed the sentence. You called it sickly. A real, genuine Philly person's reaction would have been fuck out of here, dickhead. Fuck you think you doing putting lettuce on a cheesesteak? Fuck you thought you was Chef Boyardee? Fuck you thought you was remixing the sandwich? I'm about to grind you the fuck up. Gonna put lettuce on a cheesesteak. Think you doing something? What are you talking about? Talking about sickly bussin'. I've never heard nobody in my whole life of living in Philly say something is sickly bussin'. What the fuck is that? She really the big. What you talking about is sickly bussin'? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
2 types of wrapping. Let's go.
It's wrapped up nice and neat. It's hot. It's warm. I like those things. Okay.
I feel like it's Christmas. This thing is thoroughly presented. Okay, with a...
She put a paper in it.
And then we got some lettuce. So I'm not sure if this is a cheesesteak or a hoagie. I don't know.
little lettuce. Not my thing. I'm not gonna lie.
She made a fucking chopped cheese. Why is there a lettuce in it?
The bread is for sure a hot dog bun. Oh, but you know that's a Philly thing. Being resourceful. I respect it.
There's some onions in here. I like that. I don't know if it's mayo. It's salty.
It's cheesy. It's a cheesesteak. I want to say it's like American. Lettuce is throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. The lettuce, I'm telling you, it's giving Big Mac taste.
The lettuce, I don't know why they put that on there. I don't taste nothing but lettuce and meat. I taste a little bit of cheese. I don't know what kind of meat this is. It's questionable.
I feel the texture of meat in there, but I don't really taste it.
Somebody that's not from Philadelphia definitely made this cheesesteak. I can tell you that.
Oh, that's
Philly
wicked.
is in my heart.
This ain't even from Pat. I don't know where this cheesesteak is from.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not bad. It's really not bad.
Oh,
I'm really obsessed
wow.
with the bread. I like the bread a lot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, all right, I'm gonna be nice. 3.5. Great progress.
It's a 7 out of 10. Let's do that.
Season my meat with Creole seasoning. I chop up some peppers. I chop up some onions. I throw that all in there.
This low key look like the Phillips steak that I got on that date.
Let that all
What the-
marinate.
Where that shit got nothing in it. It's raw, plain.
It's an authentic cheese.
What the hell is that? That joint looks shitty. What? Why do this look so ugly? What is that? What's the red stuff? Ketchup? What is that? Ew. She talking all that talk about the cheesesteak and bring us this. That look raggedy.
Okay. You gotta see a little arch. You see a little arch? There it is. A little triangle, a little half moon, cheesesteak. I feel like I'm gonna have a good time here.
I see color in the one they eating. I see color in it.
It's a good cheesesteak. I had to do a dramatic pause.
I'm not even trying to be Joe or anything like that, but it's decent. I like it. I like the cheese. See my fingers? See that?
That's good oil on that, chat.
I like that.
Got the mixed bites of cheese and onion with the bread. I'm telling you, the bread. You gotta feel the bread breading. To my metric, I would add a hot pepper to it.
That's what you need, peppers. I don't know how people eat just a cheesesteak with onions. That's not it. You need more in that motherfucker. You need more. That one they showed us had none of that green pepper in it. I don't know how they ate a different one than we looked at. What did they show us as opposed to what was made? I don't know how they did that.
I'm going with my own lane on this. So I made...
What the hell? Why is there mac and cheese on it? Why is there mac and cheese? Is that barbecue sauce? What is on this sandwich? Fuck out of here, dickhead. What are you doing? What is this?
Customized Ron signature cheese.
This ain't no time to customize. You talking about Ron signature. Nobody know who you are. Talking about Ron signature. We don't want your signature, bitch. Talking about Ron signature.
This one, I was like, yo, my favorite side at my dad's soul food spot was mac and cheese.
Why is it in the sandwich? Put it on the side.
And then the sauce, the mild sauce, some of the best sauce you've ever had. So I thought it'd be dope to do like a soul food mashup with the mainstream cheesesteak. I'm gonna win today because I carry Philly on my back.
Where the fuck is you carrying Philly to Kensington? He talking about he carrying it on his back. You carrying it through zombie land. Talking about he carrying Philly. We don't want to go with you. Wherever you going, I want to go to opposite location. He talking about he carrying it.
Wherever I go, people are like, you from Philly? I'm like, I am. How'd you know?
Who the fuck said that?
Philly on my back wherever I go. People are like, you from Philly? I'm like, I am. How'd you
know? Already see macaroni and cheese on here, and who asked for that?
It's an automatic. I don't know what this is.
Oh my God.
No. This is a burger chopped up. This is like a chopped cheese. This is absolutely not a cheesesteak. And that steak ain't right.
I'm gonna give it a 6. -2, because you put macaroni and cheese on my cheesesteak. So 4 for me, dog.
This is like a -2.0. My dog would enjoy this. It looks like dog food. That's what this is giving. It's not giving like, not human consumption.
That's wicked. This man had a 2, his bald-headed ass.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Derek Hayes, CEO and founder of the world-famous Big Dave Cheesesteaks. And I'm here to taste other people's cheesesteaks. And you know I'm from West Philly, so I know what a real cheesesteak is, so they're gonna have a hard time wowing me. This is a hot dog bun. If this was coming from Big Dave's and it had lettuce on it, I would call it a cheesesteak hoagie, but this is a cheesesteak hot dog because this is a hot dog roll, so. Tastes like a cheesesteak chili dog. This one I'm gonna give a 2 out of 10. Yeah, this ain't my style cheesesteak. Okay, we got a roll, and if I'm not mistaken, this is an Amorosa roll. Giving me like bottom of the barrel type of steak, but
Philly dudes can't grow a proper beard.
That is a lie, because literally Philadelphia is known for their beard, so shut up.
I would give this one a 5 out of 10. 3 points for the bread, 2 points for knowing the steps of a cheesesteak. My eyes is watering. It's got some tanginess to it.
That is wicked. What were they doing?
I mean, I already knew my cheesesteak was gonna be the best cheesesteak because like I said, my hands are lethal. So I wouldn't expect anything less than this cheesesteak right here to be the best cheesesteak.
Look, sometimes you lose in life.
Oh, shut your dumb ass up.